Ace Attorney. We're doing it some more.
Ace Attorney. Ace the Attorney.
We're still in this one episode, or 2 episode? Because it's episode 2. Let's continue.
Yeah.
That was a stupid joke.
I mean, I admit I never think of like the tutorial episode as like a proper case. I'm always like, that's case 0.
That's fair.
They're just teaching you how to be a lawyer for that. Doesn't count.
September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1, baby.
Here we go.
Well, I guess this is it.
I guess it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Oh, we're almost done.
Ah, Phoenix, look.
Oh, shit.
Prosecutor Edgeworth?
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. Look at that glaring face. Is this the first time we've seen the straight-on Edgeworth sprite? Is this the first time we've talked to him like this?
Maybe.
It might be.
I think you might get a little bit of it at the end of the previous court day, but I think this is the first time we're seeing this image in specific.
Yeah, you might be right. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too?
Yeah, Phoenix, that's the point.
So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? Oh, look at that face. I love that, like, that side look. It's so edgy, both the epitome of Edgeworth and also edgy, and it's more common parlance.
He's like holding his arm like he's got a massive amount of dark energy in it, and it's like about to explode.
Yes, that's where he keeps all of his anger and angst. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. What, Edward? That's kind of what this is supposed to be.
This is like the whole thing in the court.
All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix? Do you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, Wright?
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! That was some hot goss, but also, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself, because I'm a fool. And the best fool there is.
Ha! What?
Okay, let's do this.
Maya just being like, but also Edgeworth, and you know each other? Should we talk? Okay.
Nope.
Guess not.
Not talking. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1. We're number 1, baby. This is the most important court case in the history of Japanafornia.
Yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
There's a joke about that in the second case with, like, the prosecutor of that case being like, this is gonna be, like, broadcasted across the world, your failure, Phoenix Wright. And Phoenix is like, what? I don't, what? It's wonderful. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court.
It's been a day. They probably all forgot.
It's probably. No one here has any brain cells to spare on memory.
I know, I forgot. It's been more than a day for me, though.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks for us. We had a little break in recording because of various events. But everyone here in the case will obviously remember everything and be very smart about it. 100%. They will never make a mistake.
Yeah, no, there's no mistakes here.
No one being stupid or anything like that.
That's never happened in an Ace Attorney.
No, everyone's geniuses. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
Oh boy. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why.
Yeah, Phoenix, we've been over this.
If anyone's gonna raise an objection about it, I suppose it's me. Might as well.
Can't see it hurting anything.
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Ms. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Look at that smug bastard.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
I'll take a bow.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
Get used to it, bitch. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Here he comes.
Hey, there's the fuck. Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage? See how I glitter.
Your name?
Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Deeply. Name!
These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. There's no accent mark on that, it's just Nino.
There is no, I know. He can't even get his white boy nickname right.
Also, they're calling him White Boy.
I know, I love it so much.
Fucking gringo.
Which I guess, which I guess implies that, like, Red White hangs out with Spanish speakers that don't like him. I feel really sorry for all of them. I'm glad they got away with this.
He's like hanging out with the president of Mexico, and he's like Mexicoria.
Yeah. It's like, yes, we are best friends. It's like, whatever you say, Blanco Nino.
All right, Whitey.
Yeah. Truer words have never been spoken about a person.
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps.
Did you know the victim, Ms. Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
Just turns into a Minecraft villager for a second. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Why tell you what you already know?
That is literally your job.
Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
You know, as much as Phoenix has to deal with these, like, fools that get put up on the witness stand, like, Edgeworth does have to work more closely with the witnesses, and there's so many cases where I feel terrible for him for that. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
dude, I'm so sorry that you had to like talk with and prep this witness.
Yeah.
Like that's hours of your life you're not getting back. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, there's some witnesses that are just like, wow, how do you live?
I know. This is one of the. I mean,
glitter.
Glitter, glitter, glitter.
I hope you've made peace with your god, Mr. Lawyer. Yugi boy.
It just fits. It just fits. I'd rather hang out with Pegasus than Red White, though, for sure.
That's true. Pegasus likes cartoons.
And I'm also talking about season 1 Pegasus because that's all I've seen. There's a strong chance that what I just said does not fly for later seasons. I don't know.
He actually gets better because he becomes like
there you go.
A protagonist, kinda.
Pegasus's redemption arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still acts the same. It's really weird. he just like
he's like, I'm a villain still, but now I do good things, but I don't want to give up the way that I behave.
Yeah, it's like he's still like a weird man child, a little bit fruity, but also he's just like, I'll help you, Yugi boy. I don't have the Millennium Item anymore, so what do I care?
I love it. I'm glad he survived. It really seemed like getting, well, spoilers. But it really seemed like he maybe wasn't going to bounce back from that. Anyway,
yeah, no, he doesn't in the manga.
Oh, well, that would be why then.
Bakura fucking killed him in the manga.
Oh, man. Rip Pegasus.
But in the anime, they kept him around for every season that wasn't in the manga. They just like bring him back for stories that aren't from the manga, and like the movie, which wasn't based on the manga at all. He's in there.
At least they didn't try to shoehorn him in. Like,
and then they bring him back in GX too. He's one of the few characters that comes back.
Is really, yeah. Anyway,
let him have it, Phoenix. I'm standing here next to you now because I'm no longer in prison.
True. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away. But you gave chase. Ran so far away. Couldn't get away.
Unfortunately now. Also too soon to start singing in court about Mia's dying, Mr. White? Come on.
Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. I love impactions.
Yes.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I don't think he's very honorful at all.
No.
9
right.
o'clock, I believe. Now we should press on everything until it hurts us.
It might well with this guy.
Yes.
Listen, he sucks. I don't think he's the most annoying witness, though. Like...
Yeah.
Okay, granted, he's not just a witness. He's like, he's very clearly the murderer. We knew that going into this. But yeah, there's some witnesses who aren't even the murderer that just like, how do you exist in the world? How? We're gonna meet some of them next case.
Oh yeah. Windbag.
Yeah. What?
Hold it. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No. You're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too.
Well, I mean, it is true. This is when it happened. But,
Yeah.
We can go any way that we want to on that.
Press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside her room. Can't you see the picture that I'm projecting into your mind?
How are you doing that? Holy shit. This is
my
very
brain.
weird.
Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Tell us, what were you doing at that time?
Quietly perusifying.
Okay, yeah.
Might as
Very
well.
good. Perusifying.
By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices. Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? What kind of papers? Were they related to the DL6 incident?
God, knowing this game.
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Why would he...
I'm a businessman. Check out my business plan.
Why would he be in the hotel when he has a corporate office like like a mile away or something, you know?
I know. There's a very easy route that Phoenix could go here to be like, hey, were you like having a little event with April May? Because I can't think of another reason that you would have been at a hotel.
She's literally an employee of yours. Why is she in the hotel?
Yeah. Yeah. Seems a little sussy.
It's raining outside. I wonder if that's getting picked up on the microphone.
I'm not hearing it from here, but like,
Yeah.
you know, we're talking through Discord. I don't know what your recording sounds like.
Hopefully it won't crash everything.
Yeah,
if the video suddenly ends, you'll know.
You'll know, yeah. Viewers, listeners, you get to maybe enjoy some rainy ambiance. So there you go. It was raining this day.
It's a
Phoenix Wright
dark and
history,
stormy
canonically.
night.
Yeah.
Then
When
I
all
heard
trials
a
are held.
bedlam. It's just true. A bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume.
We see. Continue.
That's it? Okay. Hold it. So you're reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course, I'm no snoop, peeping out of windows at night.
It would
No
have been
snoop.
completely normal, just not looking in another window. Like,
Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping.
I don't think looking out of a window is snooping. Looking into a window, sure. Looking out of a window, that's just what they're there for. Like, that's the function of a window, sir.
It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with the long hair. Yeah, we'll press on that too. This is probably an important one. Nope, I guess not. I guess it's not important at all.
No, we're just gonna talk about
Spiky-haired?
Phoenix's hairstyle. Again.
Okay.
That's all. Literally just Phoenix being like, okay, I gotta talk to my stylist.
I gotta let that one go. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Don't. Uh-oh. Nope. Don't. Uh-oh. That's
Oh,
gotten
boy.
rid of. We got rid of all that shit, Phoenix. Don't.
I mean, yeah, let's see where this goes.
Miss May clearly
Oh,
stated that
boy.
the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes? 40. Shut up. Shut up.
Wait. That also doesn't make sense. Because 20/20 is what one eye would. No, is 20/20 both, or is it 20 and then the other one? I'm confused.
Pretty
Like,
sure it's
is each eye-
20/20 is each eye, because
Yeah, that's what I thought.
it's 20
so does that
out of
mean
20.
His eyes are what? 10, 10, 10, 10? Like,
Because
or like, is it?
I mean, I guess 1010 is 2020.
I don't know. I'm not an optometrist. I don't know this shit. Like,
because like
I know
what
2020 is perfect
it
vision.
is, as a person who wears glasses, what it is that like 2020 means that for every 20 feet you see 20 feet.
Sure.
So like if you have 2100, it means for every like 100 feet you're only seeing 20. You know, it's.
Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Well. Okay.
Whatever,
So this guy, listen, he might have perfect vision, but he's saying it stupidly. Let's continue. Let's fuck Red White. That's how we can end that little
Don't
that
add
little
him
joke spree. Fuck Red
together.
White. Yeah.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Yeah. Hey, whose side is this judge on, anyways?
Phoenix. We've established. And what did you do then?
Nothing. What was Miss May doing at the time? Well, that's actually a decent question. She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Not as good as my cartoons like Funny Rabbit.
Nothing is as good as Funny Rabbit.
Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I'm not sure it is. I care not. I'll answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she taped the phone. Or tapped the phone. She didn't tape it. I taped it. What?
Oh!
of this Fae woman.
She taped a tap on it.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. He doesn't need to. He owns politicians.
Yeah.
Ho ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Just ask the video game Tropico 4. Please continue. Me.
Poor judge. It's just like, oh my god.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? Yeah, here's a good question. I think I know. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
I think it is.
Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
No, I wonder why that would be something the game would add into it.
Yeah. You're bringing a lot of attention to this. Are you sure about that? How many times must I say it? Glitter. I am absolutely perfect. End of story. How many times must I hear that?
Psst, Phoenix.
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen.
Yeah, seriously.
Listen. Doesn't something about that strike you as a little odd?
I think it strikes me a Fae.
Hey!
Too soon, Phoenix. Too soon. It's my sister. It's fucked up.
Alright, enough of this.
Yeah. So we did get rid of
Most of it.
some of the most of it, but of all the things that Red White could have said.
Which, again, I don't know why we struck everything but this, but we have decided to keep this.
Well, everything else was like, could have been a lie, but like this
Yeah.
was the only thing that they're like, I guess you wouldn't lie about this.
I guess so. Alright, well, let's do it.
Let's hit it. Present it.
No music.
Oh, no
Wait, right
music.
there.
Do you think that like the music plays in the Ace Attorney world in such a way that like the like witness knows too when Phoenix is about to like get something right because the music just stops and they're like, oh shit.
The court stenographer is the DJ.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
That's actually, there's no stenographer. What's going on here?
Someone wrote that bit of the testimony, right? I mean, we never meet the
guess so.
stenographer.
Yeah, we never meet one.
Where's the stenographer? I demand to meet the quirky stenographer. You know they're quirky.
You know it. Their name is Wright, but spelled like right, like writing.
Yes.
Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony, and we're rules lawyers here. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh? Oh ho ho ho! It is simple. You have misheard her. Stupid. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim, here. The victim ran to the left, as you claim she did.
Because in the last thing we said that Gumshoe like laid this map out on the floor, I'm now just imagining Phoenix is going out there. He like puts down these little tokens. He's like pushing them along with those strategy like poles that they always use like for showing troop movements in the movies.
He's got his Warhammer miniatures, and he's got them out on the map.
So, now hold on, let me make the killer's attack roll here. All these d6s. All right, yeah, that's enough to.
We got line of sight, so.
Gets out his ruler.
She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Let's just stop on this face for a second.
He looks like an entirely different character now.
He does. What happened? What happened, White?
Oh,
Buddy.
Man.
Buddy, are you okay? I don't think he's very okay.
Cheesy crazy. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Just say you didn't, you dumb fucker.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
Well, there's only one way you could see her running to the left.
No.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left.
But what would that mean?
So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright?
And he's caught up.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right. Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both. Yes, because they're both right. Yes.
Both are right. Oh, Smug Phoenix.
Smug Phoenix.
Both witnesses are telling the truth.
I love every smug animation in this game.
Every smug animation is good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, look, there's Edgeworths. It's so good. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. I love he just goes in like full schoolboy mode there, like, lol, no. Saying, you're wrong.
Wrong. There is one scenario that would explain the conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Oh, shit.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Boom, got him. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Oh, it's this one.
Yep.
Bow.
Oh, but that's the K?
The K?
But
that's where the killer. This is where he was.
Oh.
Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Everyone just do the little pivot in your brain. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah, Edgeworth. Come on, catch up with us, buddy. Edgeworth doesn't have the brain cell right now. Someone else must have it.
He's fried.
One of the random members of the gallery.
Order.
Yeah,
I will have order.
He had to talk to White for so long that it's just, he just like, brain done. He came in here done.
Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion.
Great word, great word. Objection. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Pretty please.
Mr. the Missile.
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony, because we don't believe in perjury.
No.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Watch him. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Why don't you like, share, subscribe, maybe ring the bell to get notifications. I also have Jasper here. Go follow Jasper. Where can we find you?
Yeah, I'm just getting started out in terms of all the streaming and YouTube stuff. But you can find me by looking up Mighty Nitty. Mighty spelled the way you'd expect. Nitty, Nitty, over on Twitch and YouTube.
Perfect. And you can
Maybe
find me...
there'll be something there eventually.
Well, I hope they go and check it out. And you can find me wherever I may roam. Vampire Iain, everywhere you know. You can also use my TCG Player affiliate link to get any single sealed product or accessories, all while supporting the channel at the same time. Join the Patreon, do all the wonderful things, and I'll see you next time. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye!